right, y'all. Welcome back to After Hours. Thank y'all for coming back. I'm Asia.
I'm Shuet.
And I'm Lexi.
We're your hosts. Let's get the liquor first.
Yes, sir.
Shot the clock.
Okay.
All right. Cheers.
Chasers?
Yeah.
I'm a lady.
I'm a lady.
I'm a lady. I need a chaser.
All right. So, who's first?
Oh, me. Oh, okay. Have you ever cheated or helped someone else cheat? I'm gonna go first. So, I definitely helped somebody else cheat multiple times, but I myself have cheated, but it doesn't count because I cheated back.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
think
feel
that-
like that it cancels out.
Okay, yeah. What about you?
We'll never really know who got who first in the end. So
Like in a relationship, I haven't cheated, but like in like situationships, yeah. Just because
Yeah.
like I want to get my lick back.
Okay, so situationships, you got your lick back.
I have like a weird thing with it because I don't say I cheated, but my ex would say I cheated. But he would say, because he was crazy. So I was trying to break up with him. And he was one of them, like, oh, no, we not over type shit. Like, no, we together. And I'm like, no, I'm like breaking up with you. Like, we're done.
Right.
And I wanted to make sure, like, I said we was done already. So then, like, once I was done, I decided to just hit up the other dude. I was like, kind of feeling, talking to on the side. Like, he was like my little, like
Yeah.
like flirty buddy. Like, but we never did nothing before this.
Mhm.
But I ended up like, busting it down on him. It was like crazy. This is like at the time, like I'm still like young, so this is
Yeah.
only like my second body. And now I didn't realize that dick is different
Mm-hmm.
depending on the man. So now I'm sitting here like
Big facts.
I'm super single. Fuck, like I do what I do. He came upstage you, and he don't piss me off as much. So, but I don't think I cheated because I literally told him like, no, I'm leaving you. Like we're done. He just didn't accept it. So therefore,
You didn't really
Yeah.
cheat.
I didn't
no.
cheat. No, like did I do it the next day? Yeah, but like the end date is the end date. It doesn't matter what happens after
Yeah.
that date, regardless.
Right,
Exactly.
right. But one thing about it is, with guys, like, it be so, like, with guys, they believe, like, cheating is really, like, busting it down on somebody, like, sucking dick, fucking, like, but to us, like, we can go on a date, we can kiss somebody, we can just be smoke with somebody, cuddle, and we think that's
And-
cheating. So
yeah.
I think, well, all I did was I went on a date and I kissed somebody. To him, it broke his heart, of course, but to him, like, cheating is, like, really fucking. So he got over it real quick, which I didn't like because that didn't satisfy me.
Right. You,
Because
didn't- you
I'm
wanted
cheating
to make sure
back.
you felt that.
Yeah, and he did me real dirty. So
What?
I mean, not that.
I have also helped somebody else cheat, but not like help them cheat, like like I helped them ruin their relationship,
Yeah.
but like helped like like a
some
home girl or something who like I don't like her nigga anyway, like and
some shit.
right. So it's like yeah, do what you need to do. You said you want to go ahead and go make out with that man.
Facts.
I ain't see shit. I don't care.
I love that.
Do your thing. I'm right to die. I'm a girl's girl. So
Facts.
you can ask me anything. You give it a gun to
Always
my
on her
head. I
side.
promise you, I won't say nothing.
So what's cheating? So cheating is having sex with somebody else.
Not necessarily.
No, I believe cheating is what you don't want to be done to you.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I know what would hurt me, so I would do that, and I would consider that cheating. So like, let's say a nigga don't like, a nigga don't want you smoking with somebody else.
Yeah.
Because like that's kind of
Yeah.
intimate. Like you smoke with somebody else
You
in a
putting
car,
yourself
in a
under the
room.
influence and like bonding
Yeah,
with somebody.
y'all
and
chilling,
shit.
y'all really
and
intimate.
people get freaky off of whatever you put in them.
Facts.
Yeah.
That gas will
Yeah,
get
'cause, like,
you there.
I felt bad because I felt like I cheated on my last situationship, but I did cheat on him in like every way looking back. But like I mean, when I became before I was self-aware, the only thing I really thought I did was like I went on a date with this other dude. And I was just sitting there thinking, I was like, I feel bad because let him tell me that he went on a date with a bitch. I'm gonna go crazy. Like you have me fucked up like severely, but like you know, I was just like, dang. Like, it didn't stop me to keep, like, from going on dates with niggas, but I did feel bad for a moment. And I was like, you know, maybe he don't deserve it. But it turns out he did. So, like I said, I live by it. When it comes to cheating, you will never know who got who first.
Facts.
Regardless.
Facts. So y'all believe in cheating back?
I don't believe in cheating back. I believe in people doing what they do. Like, you know, let a nigga do what he want to do so you can see what he rather do.
Oh,
so
that's
it's
a
like,
good one.
you know, you ain't gotta sit and like I'm not gonna
using that.
I'm not gonna coach a nigga on what to do. So if you feel like the right thing to do in a situation is to go kick it solo at a girl house and you feel like that's just innocent, go ahead and do it. Just find out if I fuck with you like that after.
Ooh.
It just depends. I'm not gonna tell
She
you
said,
not
I'm
to do
gonna do a nigga how a nigga do us. That's what
like,
she
that's
said.
Fine. Do whatever you feel you want to do, whatever makes you happy in that moment. Because at the end of the day, when somebody really like loves you and cares for you that way,
they gonna show it.
They make sure like you're a priority in their mind as well. Like, you know, they think about you. So when that situation arises, it's more like you know, like I'm not gonna do that to her. That would make her upset. If that's not a thought that crosses your mind, then I'm good off you anyway. You're not thinking about me.
Yeah.
Like,
what about you?
Thoughtfulness is not dead.
How do y'all feel about do y'all think cheating is like you responding back to a DM, like somebody putting the hard eyes up and you just like it, or you say thank you?
I think that's being
that's
polite.
Doing too much. Like it's
Yeah,
like
you think so?
Because I feel like if you're giving me that attention, I'm gonna say thank you. I'm not gonna ignore it. That's not it going somewhere. If someone comments you on your fit,
disrespectful things.
facts. Like
You
I'm trying to lick you
and
up.
block. Like that's
Thank
weird.
you.
Don't talk about talking about I'm trying to eat it. Like fuck, what
Right.
you talking about right now? That's crazy.
You respond
But,
like okay.
If it's like you look good, or you like you're a beautiful young lady. It's like what I got was respectful. What I gave back was respectful.
Facts.
So I didn't feel the need to. I don't see the reason in ignoring it, especially because, like obviously we're all very pretty women.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us speak now, forever hold your peace like ugly men.
No.
So
Unfortunately.
therefore, the people, like when you're two attractive people, you can't think that you're the only person that finds that person that you're dealing with attractive. I tell people, like any man that I deal with, I literally let him know when they do the whole, you got niggas. My response every time is, do you think like you're the only man who finds me attractive? Like, be for real.
Right.
Like, do you think you're the only man who finds me attractive ever? So therefore, nobody, like, why wouldn't I have niggas?
We're grown. You gotta be mature about it.
Like, don't act like oblivious. And I'm not gonna sit here and feed you a lie.
Exactly.
Like, no men talk to me ever. I never get no hugs. No one ever wants to talk. Like, who's gonna say that?
You gotta be mature enough to deal with a fine nigga or a bad bitch. Like it's just point blank.
Yeah,
period.
I don't know
like
if
you
I'm
gotta
all the way there yet. That's why I like my men medium.
medium ugly. Oh God, I don't like the
not,
pretty
like,
boys. I can't do pretty
take
boys.
no
They be
ultra
feeling
sexy
themselves
ass
too
August
much.
Alsina nigga like that shit. No, it pissed me off. Like you so sexy to the point where you almost like.
You make me mad.
Right, you pissing me off.
Why are you leaving?
Just because like something about it, it rubs me the wrong way. And because of my preference with the kind of men I like, it feels like that when you so sexy, it's almost to the point where it's like borderline bi-curious kind of pretty. Like you're trying to look a little feminine with it after a while.
Oh,
And I don't really like men who are a little
Wait, what do you mean by that? Like you're saying
Like I mean the men who like fully like do their eyebrows,
Oh,
who
no.
like
Wait.
fully like
So-
do the lip scrubs, who got a mask on before you got a mask
high
on.
maintenance men.
Yeah, after a while, it's like, I don't like this because I feel like, you the pretty princess and we competing to see
They
who's
be trying
going
to
to be the
compete.
baddest bitch.
They be trying to compete.
That ass. Now
Oh,
you
God, they
comparing
be
how
trying
many
to
people
compete.
walk
I don't
up to
like
you
pretty
versus
boys.
how many people walk up to me. Now you want to
Yeah.
compare, like, DMs and shit. Like, it's just, I've been there before because I thought I would like a man like that when I was younger. And then I got one and I was like, I'll never do this shit again.
Yeah.
Like, this is too much.
High key, why I stopped fucking with light skin. Sorry, like not trying to even be that person, like, but like off the spectrum, well, off what I've experienced, like I've messed with like my whole high school. Y'all know it was a trend, like high school. I mean, like light skinned boys was in the high school, so I had like 3 light skinned niggas. I promised on everything. They all acted alike, high maintenance, bougie, like pretty boys, mad pretty boys.
I don't really feel that way about men with colored eyes. I don't think it's
I ain't
light
gonna hold
skinned.
you.
I know some light skinned real
Yeah.
niggas. It's the men with like colored eyes that be doing that shit. That is like the light skinned nigga with green eyes. Like that niggas act like
They be
that.
doing
Like,
their eyes in the sun.
Literally,
like,
they all in the sun every single day. Doesn't miss a single golden hour. Like every single day. You're gonna make sure we see them eyes
Just if it's
at
a
8
single
o'clock.
golden hour,
You're gonna
that's
see that.
funny.
You're gonna be at that sunset every day religiously. I don't like
that's
that.
funny.
Like that's just doing too much.
Yeah.
Cause like me, I do like light skins. It's my weak spot. It's not even weak though, cause like I'm all for it. I love me a light skin. However, I do like my niggas dark as hell too.
Facts.
Like
Facts.
I mean,
I love.
just
I love
to put
all.
it frank, I love black men of every shade.
Every shade,
They're
every
all,
color.
like you know, they just that's the prize.
Damn. It's like, it's so different, like, just seeing, because y'all are single, the both of y'all.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm just over here cuffed up. So whenever y'all talking about that, I'm just like, you know.
Well, it's all preferences too. Like, it's all preferences too. Like it could be like a medium ugly light skinned guy who just like his whole aura and like characteristic come off real cool. Like, okay, like I'm really liking this.
I was discussing this with my best friend, and we like theorized something. So you know how like with black women, you know, there's the colorism and stuff.
Yeah.
And it goes the same way with black men, but I mean it in the way that like it's the opposite way though, because like it seems like dark skinned men, especially these days, like in modern times, like before it was light skins, now it's dark skins that are in, and now it's like dark skinned niggas are now allowed to be ugly, and bitches still act like they're fine as hell. Whereas a light skin, he can't just be like light skin. He kind of has to be like. He has to be one of those light skins. Like he can't just be like he can't be light skinned and rough. If you're light skinned, you can't miss a cut. If you're light skinned, you can't. You know,
think so?
I think so because with dark skinned men, it's like as long as you got pretty teeth and you tall, I don't know if we looking at everything else.
I don't know. I think that's more so preference.
I can't say I agree with that. Cause I don't know, cause it's certain. I've seen many light skinned men who are like medium ugly, like not even on no pretty boy type, like kind of hood. Okay, they're hood.
Yeah,
they're hood. So I would say I would like the hood light skinned men, cause they're like they're cute. Like they're one of them fine men, but they can be scruffy and still be fine. Like I don't know, like they cannot get a haircut. They don't have to have hazel eyes or anything like that. Like they be looking good.
they're humbled.
Especially the one with locks.
But anyway, on to the next. Lexi, you want to pick?
So the next question is, would you ever hook up with someone else's partner? Me personally, fuck no.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's just like
The karma with that is just too real.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Like it's
it.
just nah.
It's always gonna come back to you.
In the
Always.
worst way, it's gonna be
In
the
the
man you love the
worst
most.
way.
It's like, yeah, you know what? It just ain't worth it. I be quick. I'll remind you of your girlfriend if you want to act like she not there. I'll send a picture.
Yeah.
Of it.
Please be for real.
you wouldn't want
for
that
real.
happening
I'll
to you.
send
No, that's just
grimy.
grimy too.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, related to that, in high school, and this is like when I first started getting like niggas, y'all, like,
Right.
like first started feeling good, looking good.
Was it like junior year?
No, I was a freshman, and the girl was a junior. So we were friends. Well, we were, like, more acquaintances, friends, not really too close. But we were still cool as hell. And she was telling me about this guy, and they stopped messing with each other a little while after. But they weren't serious at all. Like, they were not serious at all. They were just talking here and there. She really liked him. And me and him started texting on some friendly shit, like just friends or whatever. Mind you, this is the first guy I've ever messed with. Like, I was hit in middle school, so I ain't never messed with a guy or anything like that. So, so we were texting on some, like, just friends or whatever, like, real cool. And then, like, it started getting there. So, basically, I took her nigga. Because she was so mad after that. Like, he started liking me. We started texting each other. Like, it was like, we're just friends. Knowing it was a little more than that. We was hanging out. So, yeah, I basically took her nigga I took the guy that she liked and was kind of messing with. She was so mad about that, y'all. Karma came right back around because sophomore year he cheated on me, like, with her.
Damn.
With her.
No, but that was her mission. Okay.
Yeah, of course, it was definitely her mission because she was like still liked him. She was trying to get him back and everything. He just didn't like her. But then I had went to Toronto for like the whole summer. He went to her birthday party. I think they made out. They was in a car together. Yeah, so karma came back around. Honestly, I learned my lesson with that. I've never been like that person ever again. Yeah, but, you know, it's always a lesson.
Tiffany?
I don't think I've ever, like, I don't know. I have, like, a rule with myself is if, like, not with me, with myself, like, me and all, like, my real close homegirls, like, if I know a man has even attempted to talk to you, or I know y'all even like maybe entertained anything, I see him as used goods. I want no part of you.
Of course.
Just because, like, number one, even if I was to give you a chance, even if it was to go well, it would just make me feel like, you know, like, oh, this is the fish that bit. You know, like, I was fishing for so many. I tried all the ones even in her pond, but no one else wanted this worm, but this one sure did bite it. And it's like, you don't want the person who was rejected or, like, who was involved with someone else you already know.
Yeah. No.
It just makes me feel weird. Like, I don't like that. But you know what is funny? When I was in high school, there is this group of, kids. They were in my IB classes with me, and it was, like, a total of, like, I'll say, like, 8, 10 of them. But it was, like, you know, they all had the classic names. Like, it was, like, I don't want to say the names, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And they would literally just rotate couples, I think, between them. Like, it'll be like, if there's the 5 guys here and there's, like, 5 girls, it's like, okay, these 2 are a couple. Oh, no, these 2 broke up. But guess what? Now these 2 are together. And then he's now going to cross the line. Now he's going to date the girl over here.
They be on that.
And it's like, this is weird. Like, y'all don't want to leave the friend group. Why do you feel like everybody in this friend group needs to be a couple at some point? It's weird.
They be cool with it, too.
And they be so cool with it. And I'm like, I would be so baffled because I'll be like, wait, Noah, Sada was your girlfriend last week.
Yeah.
And, you know, you and Peyton hang out and y'all hoop together all the time. Y'all be on the game all the time. How is he now Sada's boyfriend?
That's weird.
How did y'all decide that was cool? Like, and then y'all all still kick it and hang out?
Yeah.
Like, the 3 of y'all will still be sat together. Like,
I don't know what y'all do. Their heads doing that.
I don't know what they doing on the low. Like, what is this? Like, y'all really, like, when y'all hang out at them little, you know,
but maybe there are, like,
kickbacks.
maybe they were, like, super, like, maybe they've been friends for a long time.
No,
so
from,
they're
like,
super
kindergarten.
cool.
Like,
okay, so they're probably like,
forever.
all right, I don't want to lose this bond over just, like, us trying a relationship. And
but it's like
figuring
just
it out.
dating between the groups still, I feel like that almost makes it worse. Just because it's like,
it's unsettling.
It's like, I just don't know. Maybe, you know, I don't think it's me. I can't act like it is. I think that shit is weird.
I've seen that a lot, especially, like, in, like, middle school, going into, like, freshman year. That shit used to happen so much.
Middle school is so fun. I got married in middle school.
Married is crazy.
Yeah. What? It was crazy.
Girl,
no, I had me and my little boyfriend in 6th grade. So his name was Ricky. My mama knew him. He was like just a neighborhood friend. Aww. And my mom used to always call him Pretty Ricky because he was this light-skinned man with these dimples and he was just so handsome. And shout out to him. He still be trying to hit me up. But he has a baby. Okay, go take care of that baby. But,
plot twist.
Either way. Side note. Doesn't matter. Anyhow, to get back to the topic.
Right.
In middle school, though, we were able to, we were together for a minute. And, you know, we were the school it couple. Like, at least a 6th grade it couple. Like, everyone's like, oh, yeah, you know, Asia and Ricky, they go together real bad.
Real bad.
Like, so I literally, like, one day he was like, no, I'm going to propose to you. I'm going to marry you. And I was like, when? And he was like, soon. And I was like, okay. Like, how are you going to do that? And I was like, you don't know what size ring I wear. And he's like, well, you could just give me a ring and I'll propose with it. And you could just wear it. And I was like, okay. So I came to school with one of my rings. And I was like, here you go for whenever you propose to me. Right. And then literally the next day he proposed to me. We had a little wedding ceremony right after school with like all our friends. But it was like 15 minutes long because, you know, the buses was going to leave.
The buses.
But that's how we had like our first kiss together. It was such a big thing. But yeah, I got married in middle school. We got divorced too. And it was like a big thing. Like I sent the paper over to him. Like I had one of my homegirls walk over to his table and bring a paper. And then he had to sign it.
We were so creative when we were younger. Like,
it was the drama.
We was getting married.
Real.
Like, what?
The drama was way different. It was
that
so
is so
real.
creative.
No, it was crazy. But even looking back, like, y'all feel like y'all had, like, your Disney Channel moments?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely not.
Like, I do. No, I mean, like, not, like, liking Disney Channel. Like, of course I did. But I'm saying, like a Disney Channel moment as in, like, you felt like this would be an episode of a Disney show? Because I did. So what I mean by that is, like, for instance, one day my best friend, she was just acting weird all day. Then I found her crying in the bathroom because someone told me that she was in there. And I go in there and I'm like, what's wrong, bestie? You know, like, what's going on? We've known each other for so long now. And she was just like, this is my ex-best friend, by the way. But she was like, oh, Marquise keep making fun of my ears. And I got so mad. I don't know why I was extremely pissed off, but I was, like, pissed off, bad about it. I, like, literally grabbed her wrist, and I'm dragging her out the bathroom. She's still crying. and I go right into the classroom that I knew he was in, because, you know, middle school, everybody know where everybody at every time.
So you walk straight in the classroom?
I walked straight in the classroom. It was during, like, you know, mixed period, though. So the class hadn't started just yet, but it was about to be starting very soon. And I walked straight in there, and I screamed out his name. And I'm like, Marquise, what? Did you make fun of my Tasia ears? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, I only told him, I was like, all right, so we go outside for break, I'm going to beat your ass. My teacher took me down to the principal office so quick.
You were wild.
I was pissed off, but I was so mad, and I did still fight him. I did. Okay. I was fighting boys my whole life, baby. Like, them was my first fights. I ain't started fighting girls.
You was a real best friend.
Till I was 18, like, really.
You was a real best friend.
For real.
No, I was pissed off, but that was such a Disney Channel moment, though. You know what I mean? Like, that would be a Disney episode, like, sticking up to bullying and keeping friendship alive.
I guess, like, you could definitely say that. I don't know if I've had one, though.
Not even like, you know, like, oh no, I saw from down the hall that the boy I like just kissed this girl.
Yeah. No.
Like a heartbreak episode. No.
I feel like it's more so just like, I was so shy.
Me too.
So shy.
Oh, you was
I didn't speak.
You was one of them?
Until high school, I did not speak.
I feel like I've always been very like, I got quiet when I was like in my like real depressed emo phase, but like
you was in an emo phase.
Oh girl,
I had that too. 8th grade.
I'm from the north, please. It's a rite of passage.
Off topic. Have y'all been bullied?
Yeah.
In middle school or elementary school?
Elementary, yeah.
I was bullied middle school.
Really?
I feel like everyone was bullied in middle school.
Yeah.
Kids were mean in middle school. But I was real quiet.
What was you bullied about?
I guess they was just saying, like, I wasn't pretty. Like, well, that's what they were saying. I wasn't pretty. My teeth were messed up. Like, just all that. But I went to a uniform school, so I went to Randolph. But,
oh, dang. So you can't express yourself anyway. Like, you don't even
Facts.
know what I dress like.
But, like, but no, I honestly, no cap. My mom did it to me. Like, okay, y'all know uniform. Like, there are shorts, there are pants. Y'all, I wore, but it wasn't even the cute skirts, y'all. I wore their dress.
No.
Oh, the long skirt?
Oh,
yeah. Yo, like, I did not care. Like, it was just me and my friend, my best friend. And honestly, we was getting bullied and we did not care. But guess what? Like, all our bullies are on our dicks now, so.
That's a fact.
It's a big fact. Like, I'm not even mad, like, taking these bitches niggas who was bullying me, like, real bad. But, I mean, it was humbling. It builds character.
That's such a good character story, yeah.
It builds character.
I can't say I've ever been bullied for real.
Really?
No. I think the people, like, I wouldn't say, but I kind of would say that I'm a unbullyable person. Like, I have a very, like, outspoken mother, and she doesn't, like, play, and she really instilled that in me as her only daughter, so she, like, really put it on me, like, you know, you are who you are, you speak the truth, even if you standing alone, da-da-da-da, like, regardless. Like, and then I had all three brothers, like, they bullied me before I can even get to school, like, but they don't count. Like, I've heard worse from my brother. Like, if anybody was gonna bully me, maybe him. But I bully him right back. You know, I've always been taught like that. Like, I don't know. I don't want to say I wish I was bullied, because maybe I'd have, like, even in my emo phase, that was really just all me. Like, everybody was super nice. Like, nobody was mean to me. There was this one big girl who did try to fight me one time, though. But then my bigger friend, she was bigger than the big girl. And she was like, you're not going to fight Asia. She is way too little, because this is in 5th grade, so I'm only 4'7". Like, I'm tiny. And this girl was, like, already 5'5" and, like, probably 200. And you trying to fight little 80-pound me? Like, girl, all because I told her that she cannot keep going around telling people that she wants to fuck my brother. And then she's like, I'm going to fight you about it.
Wait, what?
And I'm like, how you going to fight me? Because my brother don't like fat bitches. That's what I said. and then she, like,
for real.
No, and she, like, literally, it was just, like, a big thing. And I was just like, all right, well. But, yeah, like I said, like, my bigger friend was told her, like, I'm going to beat your ass because you said that she was going to fight her. Like, that's crazy. And that's what happened. They fought.
No.
But
crazy on that note.
Oh, here you go.
The bigger friend, my friend. No, that girl was crazy, and she was a slut. Like, she was a fast-ass little girl.
Ooh, it be you got at least a few of them.
To be sucking and fucking in 5th grade.
Oh, I know bitches that got pregnant in 6th, 7th grade. Y'all, I went to a ghetto ass school.
No, my school was ghetto too.
Okay,
it was just
okay.
But she was like this Hispanic girl, and we was real cool. But you could tell she was trying to get me to be fast with her, and I just wasn't really down with it. I was like, no, I mean, it's kind of weird that we're going to this like high school party right now. Yeah. You know, we're not old enough to be here.
Where your mama at?
And her parents were just so absent. And then like
You be the ones that say
she would just be, I don't even know. It was just very, I don't know.
It be them.
But regardless, okay. What is the biggest age gap you've had with a partner? I do not like older men like that. But when I think the oldest man I dealt with that I took seriously for a period of time, like, it was probably recently. Like, I'm trying to think of the biggest one. I guess, yeah, recently. Like, I'm 22, and it was like, I think he was like 26. But I really, and I've never been attracted to older men strictly because I hate how they treat younger women, and I see a lot of it. Because, you know, older men really only want younger women because they're supposed to be easier to manipulate.
Of course.
And I've never been someone who's easy to manipulate. So me and them, like, men, we, like, no, I'm not going to say them men, them niggas, we just get into it because I'm like, you're not going to tell me what the fuck to do, and you're not going to make me skip chapters of my life trying to kick it with your old ass.
Big facts.
Just because you damn near 30 and you want to be in the house every weekend. I'm young and sexy, bitch. Like, I'm outside every night. Yeah, I'm drunk again. Yeah, I'm with my homegirls again. Yeah, I'm going to wear this. I know it's too short. You think I give a fuck? I'm not going to look like this in 10 years.
Right.
You gotta take advantage of it now.
For sure.
What about you?
I know. It was recently too. I was 21 and he was 27 or 26. He was a Scorpio, y'all. I'm a Scorpio too. It was a roller coaster. Like, no, yeah, but I knew he was old, but he wasn't doing shit with his life. He was real, like good at hood. Like,
that's why he wanted a young little bitch. I
mean, but at the same time, he wasn't manipulating. If anything, I was manipulating him. I want to say that. Like, I mean,
no, because it's easy to get what you want out of older men for sure.
It is, and I knew what I wanted. I just wanted strictly like that. That's all it was. Like, I didn't want anything else. I think he was trying to take it seriously at one point, and I just wasn't going.
No. Side note though, I realized I repressed this. I did deal with someone older. I was 21 and he was like 35.
Damn.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot.
35.
Yeah, he was like 35 and I was 21. And he just like...
Did he have his shit together?
Oh, yeah, he had his shit together for sure. And the thing is, I knew what I wanted out of that. But he, like, was very, you know, serious. Like, he offered to have me, like, he wanted me to move in with him. He told me he loved me. He was about to take me to fucking Belize.
Belize?
Belize. What? Where's Belize?
Where'd that go?
And I don't know, somewhere tropical, but he was trying to take me any and everywhere. And I just like being treated to nice things. So, like, he would, like, take me to, like, the best restaurants. I like seeing a man not flinch at a big price. It's a beautiful feeling. It makes something start purring, if you get what I'm saying. So it's
big
like
boss energy.
I love a man. Like, I'm very attracted to successful men.
Yeah.
So it's like, no, there's some girls who like to pick them up and build them up. I'm not one of them. I like them. I like them to come built.
I feel that because you don't want to go through all that.
No, and
you don't gotta pick me up.
Right. I don't want, like, if I expect for you to bring to me at least what I could bring to you.
Facts. Yeah.
Now, if you could do more, that's even better. Mm-hmm. But, like, I don't like men who I have to
build up. Heal.
Like, I'm all about, like, you know, there's a men grow as well as I grow, especially because I like men the same age as me.
Yeah.
Really? So
but you don't want to play Bob the Builder.
But, however, I'm not going to sit here and, you know, be extra. Like, I'm not finna watch your rap career take off. I'm sorry. I'm not finna.
Yo, she said.
But I only say that because, like, even if it was Drake, that means 90% of what you showed me is going to be ass. That's how music works. It takes a lot to get an actual hit. And it's like, I don't want to hear you. Like, if a nigga starts freestyling in front of me, I get pissed off. I don't want to hear that. Yo. It almost makes me mad. Like, don't do that shit in front of me. I dealt with the music man. No, I dealt with the music man, and out of nowhere, he started, like, he kept on trying to force me to acknowledge that it was his song playing, and I was purposely ignoring it because I didn't like it.
Like, you smoking, y'all chilling, y'all listen to good music, and he puts on his shit. Like,
and I'm
like,
nigga, I'm sitting here, and he just trying to, like, quietly sing along to it and shit, and I'm just looking at him, and I'm like, finally, after it's like 2 minutes of the song is gone by, I'm like, oh, this you? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, all right.
You didn't even, you're
That's
mean.
all I said. I said, oh, all right, okay.
You're mean.
No, because, like, you know, I mean, he didn't know, but I was trying to support him for a period of time. Like, yeah, you know.
No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't.
No, because he could sing, too. I liked it when he sang to me a little bit, but it was still kind of corny. But like, I've never been a musical woman. I am a woman who admires athletes. Okay. I'm more of them. Like, you know how there's the rapper girlfriends and there's like the athlete girlfriends. I'm on this side. I don't never want to be with a rapper.
You gotta have some skin to be with an athlete.
Oh, I do.
Tough skin.
Huh? Failed athlete? I don't like men who fail.
She said, I don't like failures.
I don't like failure.
I don't like failures.
I'm going to help him get back into his real calling. You know? It's like, don't just start doing shit just for the sake of doing shit because you, like, you know, you hit a bump in the road over here. Like, that's going to piss me off. The last dude I fought with, he was a failed athlete. He started to fail as an athlete. And then he talking about, I'm about to do the YouTube channel. Then he changed it to, I'm going to do the clothing line. Then he changed it again to, I'm about to start coaching. And I'm like, bro, what is we finna do?
Coaching?
And it's like, and the thing is, I was supportive to each one of those ideas. However, what I couldn't support is the fact that he couldn't pick a goal, stick to it, and put in the work for that specific goal.
Yeah.
Like, he would just keep mentioning stuff and say, like, 1 or 2 ideas for it. And then be like, yeah, nah.
On to the next thing.
A lot of people like that are lost. I mean, I'm not going to sit by and help you figure out your way. You got to help yourself and then come back to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people can't just focus on one thing, one goal. So, I mean, they distract themselves with other things. But, I mean,
Well, you didn't say your biggest age gap.
Oh, yeah.
It's the man I'm with now. He's 24.
Oh.
How old are you?
I'm 20. I'm about to be 21.
Okay.
You're 21. Look at our shots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Girl, you been turning 21.
Yeah, girl, don't forget your birthday.
Cheers.
I took that one down. That was kind of crazy.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
All right, y'all. Well, that's it for After Hours today. You know, once again, I'm Asia.
I'm Shuet.
And I'm Lexi.
Hopefully you enjoyed our topics we talked about today. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to weigh in any way you can. I mean, you got your opinion. We got ours. That's why we're here.
For sure.
Next time.